Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Dan De Nodra, Ian VTuber, and we will be going on to Cantarella's companion story. Alright, guys. Funny thing is, just right before the stream, I just did like 3 reaction videos, so be ready for those tonight. So, let us get into it. I probably should have set things up properly beforehand. Oh well. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, I am at the Facilias. And let us. Let us go. Alright. Well, I just stumbled upon this dancing contest right here. Hold up, am I missing thing? No? No? Okay, nope, nothing. Alright, let us go. Up. SOS. Sender, Ghost Girl A. Time sent. Yeah. Content. Content. Lost on the cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk in the depths return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently into our homeland of Egla. Egla? Yeah? Alright, well, let us go. Up. Okay. The message feels cryptic, and the bizarre formatting gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Egla Town?
Egla, yeah, I was right.
And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
The longer you stare at the message, the more the words seem to twist and distort, heightening your unease.
Ugh. What's this smell?
Hi, Abby.
Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait, this weird frequency. It's coming from that message. Ugh. My head.
Poor Abby.
Dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Yeah, they really need to make a Abby plush.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Egla Town.
Egla. Why is it called Egla? Alright, and let us go. It is this way. Bam. Huh? What is that? A mask?
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What is the Night of
It's
Remembrance?
the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask.
What is this, like Halloween?
Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? Alright, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Egla Town, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities.
He's like, I'm not getting this guy, am I?
Oh dear. Can't quite remember the rest.
Sounds like me. I understand.
Anyway, To satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Hold up, am I still
Like
wearing
this
my
one?
mask?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you. I guess I will. I have no choice. Dude. This is Halloween. Wow. This is Halloween. Oh wow. How did that song go again? And there's Cantarella.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
Alright, actually, let me, whoopsies, let me check out what that, how that song went again. This is Halloween. For copyright reasons, I'm gonna disable the desktop audio for a bit. Let's see. And advertisements, of course. Sun goes up every year. Oh yeah, that's how it went. Okay. More sun goes off every age. Alright. Well. Hold up. Why am I not wearing my mask?
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Hello, Cantarella.
So, what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
I was kind of
Why
invited
not?
into Halloween Town, so.
What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you're also Ghost of the Deep.
Also, what are you implying?
I got this letter. Here you go.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best
The
if they didn't
details,
stir
though.
up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls
Her eyes
find
almost look
peace
like
only when their
water,
wishes are fulfilled.
watercoloring.
Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you.
I don't usually do ghost work.
Ah, the familiar confusion of a first timer. But fret not.
I mean, that's like for
I will be
third
your
shifters.
guide through this
The
unforgettable
graveyard
night,
shift.
step by step.
Yeah, her eyes definitely reminds me of water painting. Just tad bit.
Every night of
It's a nice
remembrance
detail.
brings its own theme, and this year,
It's the ghost girl.
Imagine this: an innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savouring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills,
What was
adding
that?
just the right flavour to the already exquisite dish.
It almost looks like her tongue glitched. I like exquisite things too. Okay. What does that look?
How wonderful.
I was not expecting that look
Now,
from Rover.
back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumour has it that they might even be run by
By
demons.
demons.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves
The main
all
course.
3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir, whether to
An
turn
elixir?
stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I just want to get rid of whatever effect that message had on me.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you.
Dude, man, would it be like what was that one ghost story?
So might
Shudder?
I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings
Ghost
the dead
movie.
back to life.
Scary movie.
I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise
sugar,
procedures,
spice,
impeccable
and everything
techniques,
nice.
and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create.
Okay.
I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh.
That leg. Ah!
Give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Interesting. Was I supposed to walk with her?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of
Kind of impatient,
ravenous demons.
but I'll wait a bit longer.
Ah, I can feel it now.
Come on, go faster,
There it
go
is.
faster.
The first spell.
I don't think this is the first stall. Alright, let's just Hello, good sir.
Welcome.
Mammon.
Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed.
No,
All we seek is
I
the
am the
first ring of the
laureate.
ghost girl, to to set the tone for tonight.
Man, what
After
did...
all,
I thought
even
I
the
already
smallest
equipped his
catch can
mask
serve
on.
as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining.
Entertaining. I'll give you a pizza tropicale.
Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Alrighty. Dude, they should totally make this a music box. I would totally buy it. Girl, you have so many opportunities for merch.
I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the
Girl,
fierce
if you ever need
pulses
ideas
of
for
life.
merch, I am here.
This is life's symphony.
Dude, man, that music box would be
Threaded by the
pretty,
loom of time,
pretty good
more
merch
alluring
right there.
than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle.
The Siren Song.
Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
Ooh. Two
Please
gifts
take
at
this
once.
music box. It's dusty
Dude,
with age.
they should
Might just
really
sing again
make
with a song
a
like
music
you just played.
make a music box like that with that same song. I would totally buy it.
That person does seem a bit extra.
Yeah.
It's
He was-
understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Okay. But this doesn't work as expected.
So that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
It needs my touch.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif.
Man.
All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 And to the next person right here. Yep, I'm just gonna
I know what
run
you came
through.
for.
Visible.
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Glazing, man.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Choose one.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to see right through everything? No need to answer. There's
Well,
something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame.
th-
That no ash
it
will
was
ever
either
smoke.
choose one or choose the other.
Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it.
Yep. Excuse that,
This
guys.
little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the
Who's
second
that?
riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
Is this like a real life story? It almost kind of seemed like Snow White for a bit.
Often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Well, I mean, we already defied Imperator. Well, the false divinity. Doll in the red hat. Red Riding Hood.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed?
We'll
Perhaps
see.
the last riddle will give us a clue.
Oh yeah. I guess they really did. Oh snaps! I forgot I'm not playing as Phoebe. All right, I am here for my third thing. Give it up. I did not mean to stand on top of the stall, but yes.
Which is the
Wait, I
most
forgot.
beautiful among these
It's a
dolls?
movie, Christmas, Nightmare Before
This one has
Christmas.
bright eyes.
Isn't that a
That
Tim
one
Burton?
has a nice nose. And that one there
Nightmare
has red lips.
Before Christmas.
Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty.
Let's see.
Can't
Yep,
let it
Tim
outshine
Burton.
me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous.
I
but
was
not quite
totally
up to
not
the
paying
standards.
attention. Let's see, was it this one? Yeah. Which one is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes, that one has nice nose, and the one there has red lips. Wait, this one's gotta be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me.
Now tell me,
What story is
do you
this?
think? Which doll stands out the most?
Well, let's pick up the one in the red hat.
Red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
Ballerina. That's interesting. it's like angelic layer.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle.
The round hat.
A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance.
Red dancing shoes and scarlet hat.
Now, all the riddles are in your hand.
Dude, this kind of reminds me of Cinco de
Whether
Mayo.
the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Alright. And... hold up. Where's my mask? I was pretty sure that I was wearing my mask. Airway band, morphable echo. It's not here. This one right here. Yeah. You're supposed to be wearing your mask, Rover. What are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Too fast. Up. Oh. I am stepping all over your desserts.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Kinda was not paying attention. Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze? Let's see. Let's analyze the keywords of each
The
riddle.
siren's song, the red apple,
The red shoes and the round hat. Little Mermaid, Snow White. The red shoes. Isn't that like a Wizard of Oz? Round hat. Where's the round hat?
Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight.
Round hat.
Since all stories
I
are
don't
rooted
know.
in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see.
Alright.
A
The
dusty,
Steve
broken music box,
box.
a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production
My brain's not
now.
working.
None of the
Head
music
empty,
boxes these
no
days use
thoughts.
this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They could be assembled
Good
into a
hat.
ballerina music
As
box.
a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No.
It's
I'm
like
certain
riding
I
a
still
bike. Nice. Cantarella places the doll on the music box pedestal and slides the cog-like coin into the slot. Click! The missing cog clicks back into place. Just like that, the fish breaks free from the maze of seaweed. Nice.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Nice melody, actually.
The show?
Okay, that's kind of creepy. Shoot, isn't there like a scary movie about like a ballet dancer? About how the teacher of a ballet dancer like pretty much like made the ballet dancer to like a doll. Okay, that is pretty creepy. The melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Porto Veno Castle. It only strengthens your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected to the Facilia Castle. A sharp headache interrupts your thoughts, the distorted frequencies intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the Facilia Castle.
What was that?
I was not expecting that.
This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Hmm. I had like one spoiler from listening to Legion's gaming for a bit. And then I was like, nope, I need to go do it myself. Tea. Or was it poison? Dude, that looks really dangerous. That looks like something from anime.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Thank you. What's this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of
Barnacles!
sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Mm.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest
Well,
dreams.
they do say that the cure for poison is poison. That's how you make antidotes. Or anti-venom.
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe.
What is up with
and
these
even
these
delightful.
these angles, man? What is up with these angles? Kuro, what are you doing?
Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Poison for poison. Oh, look at those fumes.
Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
The potion eases your headache, bringing clarity to your mind. With renewed focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Let us go. Yeah. Hey, look, it's the girl with the red cap. You find a young girl hiding behind a plant, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. Her round red hat draws your attention, a striking resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll on the music box. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Excuse me, who are you? The girl attempts to speak, but all that escapes is unintelligible mumbling. She's mute? The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. And points at flowers. Catch up to the girl. I am here. And what's this? Siapo. Siapo. Are you trying to show me this plant? The girl nods. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Apple.
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Sea apple.
Sea apples are known to be poisonous. This clue must be the key to solving the riddle of the red apple. Before you can ask the girl anything more, she has already run to another spot. Right there. Too far. What? Yeah. Too far again. What is this? Jelly Rose. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Jelly rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Cantarella sounds like Cinderella. Dude, all these Disney references. The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Yep, looks like I have been promoted. Too far. Oh well. You found Cantarella finishing a dance under the moonlight. Her graceful movements seem meant to regulate certain frequencies. She could do like a L'Oreal commercial.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
Both.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
That does sound pretty painful.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These blooms can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable
And you just have those
dance
in
of
your
death.
backyard.
The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
Man, I've got most of the clues.
It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost
That was
girls
scary.
who were poisoned and tortured in the castle.
That also includes Cantarella.
Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it.
The Divine Trials.
It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, actually. Oh my goodness. Those poisons. The amount of pain and agony and torture she had to go through. Oh man.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs.
Man, that anger in that and those two words.
With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Thessalia family conceals.
Dang, super close.
I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Yes, we must free those ghosts.
I knew you'd say that.
The happiness in her voice.
Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. Daw.
Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your
Really
side.
close.
No poisonous creature shall harm.
Dang. She is super close.
For you are the one I've chosen.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Excellent.
Dang, I
Together
think
we
this is the
dive
first
into
time
the
that I
sea of
seen
ghosts.
Rover a little bit nervous, like seen him nervous like that. Or embarrassed like that.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonora, the Sea of Ghosts.
That song. Those vocals. Wow, that's nice.
The voices of the
Wow.
ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past.
Okay, the vocals kind of captivated me. That is so good.
Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky
Oh,
depths,
man.
and we may be drawn into
Is that a
an
violin
abyss
or a
of
viola? Oh wow, that sounds so nice.
With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Oh. Oh my goodness. That's great. Cruel games. It's so good. Alright, let us check it out.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle.
Portoveno.
Let us
Portobelli.
explore and weave through the past and future together.
Hold up, let me get a screenshot of this. I can't. Switching dimensions. Twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a sonorosphere where past and future intertwine. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. T. Oh. Wow. What?
We are
What?
now fragments
What is
of
this?
the past.
The past?
You've done well.
What?
The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely
I'm gonna take a sip of
real.
water.
It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time
Oh!
wander lonely.
I was not ready. Ow! I was not ready.
They've been trapped here
Ow.
for far too long.
Yeah, I totally forgot how to do that. Dang, what?
Who will
That's
sink
her
to the
play
depths
style?
with me?
Switch dimensions to attack. Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded in shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. Use the lamp and switch to their respective dimensions to clear their shadows and make them vulnerable to attacks. Okay. Bam.
Sentinel protects me. Huh? Over there! Answer me!
Bam.
Purify!
I think I still like Phoebe more. Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead. Compete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become the Phasalia Maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Mandragora Phasalia, Hebanon Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Chloe Phasalia, Anise Phasalia, Marina Phasalia. First trial. Poison is the bedrock on which the Phasalia name stands. Let it test your willpower. In this trial, you must select the 3 most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity or aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Phasalia bloodline awaken within you.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls
Yep.
must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself,
Why not just
why
tell
not
me
just
the
tell me
secret?
the secret?
Yeah, give me the deets.
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel the Sonora's fear as
Man,
we
this
feel
music though.
that same ominous gaze.
This music definitely suits the air.
If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this Sonora could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So
All
let's
right.
listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Here we go. Find the first sea apple. Where's that? Is it right there? Huh? Huh?
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Ow. Okay. The wall. You cannot defeat Phoebe's bunking powers. Go summon Clocard. Summon Clocard. Oh dang. Lottie lost. Wrong thing. Yep, this one. Oh, right there. Okay. I knew that. Perfect.
This book looks familiar.
Ooh, I almost
Back
fell.
on the right shelf, like how you
Oh.
did before.
Oh, kind of freaked me out. Huh? What? Can't go there? Huh? What? What's there?
Well done. You never disappoint me.
Thank you.
You say
Up, yep. Dear Anis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The facilities are really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Fusilia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount. It won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even I don't pass the trials. I could pick up some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help Jojo. Jotaro! Thinking about it that way makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Annies. We don't have Acelia blood. They know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe. Jojo.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these
I'm
perils
sorry if that was a little
have
bit too
driven
loud.
some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
Man, what a douchebag. I don't like that at all. Tea. What's over here? Nothing. Ah, interesting. There's footsteps. Suspect the footsteps. Is this like Honkai Star Rail? There are many footprints of varying sizes in the hall. All seem to belong to women, but only one is clear enough. Cantarella's footsteps are among them. Alright, let's see. I think I can probably go to that one spot. Oh, wait. No, duh. Dear Anis, today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second one made my stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, and the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. But that unsettling Phasalia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a Phasalia, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself, mumbling and grinding her herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Phasilias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'd be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls form secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Man. This story is pretty sad. Ding. Yeah, the last one. Dear, the sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red, like apples, or maybe tomatoes. Back in Egla Town, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Phacelia that I can't awaken my special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. And isn't a Phacelia either, but she made it through, even though we'll never hear her voice again. Aw, that's sad. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she'll never speak again. Ah, she's the one with the red hat, huh? Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too. For Jojo's sake, I won't give up. Chloe. Dang, this story is sad.
Built on poison. And from a young age, every Phacelia child is introduced to it.
Oh, man.
Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Man. This companion story, though. Well, I forgot.
Dark forces approach.
Yep,
Be on guard.
I hear them. Well, I don't hear them. I see them. Die! Dang, look at that. Ow! Heal. Alright, back to the present. Mandragora Phacelia, Hebanon Phacelia, Cantarella Phacelia, Anis Phacelia. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Ah, okay. Stillness, darkness, and silence. Fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners. Ah.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
And please don't kill me.
Answer me. I call upon the sentinel.
Oh, another thing came out.
Doesn't hurt.
Ow, okay. Oh, what are those? Oh, I need to, okay. Ow.
Bluebird.
No, I pressed the wrong button. No. Ah, come on, seriously. I used the wrong. I used the wrong thing. So sad.
Leave it to me.
Heal. No, I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press T. The answer remains submerged, yet from the ripples of the past, a familiar door
Maybe
raises.
try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock, knock, knock.
She sounds so sad. Alright, let's knock on the door. It's also shell credit. What? No! Knock on the door 3 times. A strange sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. Beyond the door, you catch the faint scent of seawater, soaked pages, and the soft sound of jellyfish tentacles brushing through the waves.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Alright, healing. Use sensor to search for hidden secrets. Alright, and there's one right there. I need a book. Oh, there's a note. An aged diary rests before you, its pages filled with the notes the girls once exchanged. The cute symbols paired with messy handwriting pull you back to those memories of long lost past, ones too painful to dwell on. Oh this this is a pretty heartbreaking companion story. Knight Princess, Sorceress Princess, Commoner Princess, Noble Princess, and Angel Princess assembled before the castle. Knight Princess atop her noble mount took the lead through the castle hedge maze and opened the castle gates. Commoner Princess consumed poisonous mushrooms, which she mistook as edible. That's pretty sad. Sorceress Princess rendered an aid by brewing a curative potion. Noble Princess, who knew the castle well, elegantly circumvented all the hidden traps. Angel Princess followed everyone with a faint smile on her lips. Excuse me. The princesses gathered in the castle's main hall where the queen proclaimed their first task was to find the gold apple in the apple tree forest. Apple tree forest on the castle grounds grows apples red and round, a few land making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's hold. Most are red, but some are gold. Whose head will the gold apple hit? Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place, waiting for the fruit to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold on her head the throned crown. Ah, it's a poem. Okay. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their dreams come true. Hold on, let me read that poem part again. Apple tree forest on the castle grounds grows apples red and round. A few land making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's hold. Most are red, but some are gold. Whose head will the gold apple hit? Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place, waiting for fruit to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold on her head the throned crown. Okay, that sounds better.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Oh. Anything else? Um, did I find the book? Oh, I guess I did. Night Princess, after the throne crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. More poem? After the throne crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. Sorceress Princess. Uh-huh. I don't want a thing. I'm merely here out of obligation to the family. After this is over, I plan to leave this dull place and get some fresh air outside. This time of year, the flowers in the mountains and fields should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new variety suitable for making medicine. I'm a bit scared and don't want to continue, but you can't back out. To cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get the cure-all elixir and return home happily. Everyone's wishes shall come true. Interesting. Those are... Would Cantarella be considered the angel one? The one... oh no, I went too close to it! Ah, come on. Oh well. The jellyfish drift gracefully, their translucent forms gliding through the water. A jelly rose Medusa sways its delicate tentacles, its rounded body resembling an elegant hat. It gestures behind you, and as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the center of the room. Alright, talk to Cantarella. These girls.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique personality, yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom.
Ah, her voice shook. Her voice shook a little bit. That's sad. Whoop! Too far.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you?
Oh
But for
no.
now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached.
For now. Okay.
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let
Lovely.
us go.
Don't forget to knock 3 times. Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like
such
this,
sad
the
sounding
only anchor you can rely on
vocals.
is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your fears.
Right.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Wow. Second trial. To claim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive emotions are vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to this location. Upon your return, you will team up with another candidate and exchange your catch. The candidate with the more potent jellyfish shall be declared the winner. In the event that you encounter an accident along the way, the other paired candidate will be declared the winner by default. Use your awakened abilities to endure the depths of the sea until the end. Trust only yourself and remember that the tide of maiden is worthy of your pursuit. Team assignments: Mandragora Facilia and Habanonus Facilia, Cantarella Facilia and Anise Facilia. Dude, what is up with this story? My goodness. In this spacious room, it's just you and Cantarella. Her gaze lingers on you, dark and endless, like a bottomless abyss.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa.
Oh man, this
Ah,
is such a sad,
know well.
heartbreaking
there's a
companion
Jelly Rose
story.
Medusa lying in wait just a
Hello,
little deeper.
welcome. We are doing Cantarella's companion story, and it's pretty heartbreaking.
They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
I mean, you already went through this. Alright, let us go. Up.
Free as a bird.
Man, I love how Phoebe can just fly like that. Ah, come on. Just had to make things harder. The jellyfish drifts on the other side of the room, its movement slow and unhurried, as if the bookshelf's cover lends its courage.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
Huh?
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge,
Hiya!
the ever-expanding void?
Run!
Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks.
Ow,
within.
ow. Too bad, teleportation.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Alright. And up we go. Ooh, hold up. Oh, come on. I knew it. Bam.
Answer me.
And I can't see. Run. 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 Ah! Oh, look. What was his name again?
Together we fight Sentinel.
You can't beat Phoebe when she's being a disco ball. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, look, a chest.
Good fortune comes.
An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present.
Present. Dude, someone should make a meme of Phoebe being a disco
This one
ball.
isn't picky. It's a mere accident born.
Oh, oh, wow. Oh, what is this? Sketchbooks. I got a sketchbook right here. It's just floating around, spinning. Many books seem to have been leafed through, their pages adorned with sketches and annotations in diverse handwriting styles. Judging by the fresh ink, these touches were added not long ago.
Now both past and present
Past
are
and
ours.
present.
Go
Nice.
ahead. Knock upon the
Too
door
far.
where future lies waiting.
Deliver the books. Nice. And to the jellyfish. We are here for the jellyfish.
Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend.
Well,
Looks like we
come
need to
on.
handle these two first.
Fine. Summon Claw Card!
Answer me.
Excuse me.
Path is arduous.
Excuse me again. Blade Waltz.
Shielding others. Leave it to me.
Heal. Nice.
Sentinel protect me.
Oh. A gentle glimmer lingers where the jellyfish once was, as though it is trying to tell you something. Small paper slip. Dear Mandragora, my dearest sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial, given all the years we have spent growing up together. As the Facilia's eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little pink bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Facilias can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear, by the name of Facilia, that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Hebanon. Dude.
She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it.
Aww.
Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough.
Dude, this is
through
so
suffering
heartbreaking.
Could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace? Forgive me.
Such torture, my
I shan't
goodness.
linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you?
Oh, too early. Dang it, my immersion. Oh no.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
My goodness. Dang it, Cantarella. Your story keeps on making me want to get you. Oh. Bouncy jellyfish. Coming in contact with the umbrella of a bouncy jellyfish will bounce the resonator upward. You can only interact with bouncy jellyfish in the current dimension. bouncy jellyfish from other dimensions appear as visions and cannot be interacted with. Ooh. Up there? Treasure first.
Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Bounce up. Oh, oh, oh. What? Can't I just fly? Oh. I guess I can just bounce as well. Woo! Almost fell off.
Good fortune comes your way.
Look at that, almost level 63, and I'm stuck by
Look, there
stack
it
of
is,
books.
just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired
Ups.
obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Teleportation. Bam. Heh. Heh. Weak. Summon Claw card. Light.
In the name of Imperator.
And heal. Oh, well. Whew. Oops. Ah, come on. Treasure!
Such joyful blessings they bring. Dark forces approach. Beyond
Run! Alright, this guy is gonna be a little bit tougher. Ha! Freeze!
answer me.
You can't do anything against me. Be dominated. Hello, jellyfish. Small paper slip. Dear Abaddon, the head of our family has always taught us to be born into the facilities. The head of our family has always taught us that to be born into the facilities is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good our family upholds, personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of expectations and the honor of our name. I resolve to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family's code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisions for us. You, too, are a daughter of the senior line, and I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps, who defies the head's will. Gather your strength and determination, so that when we face each other in the trial, we shall do so as equals. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifices, and if you are chosen, I hope you will do the same. Yours, Mandragora.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Thessalian. She clung
That's still
to every
sad.
teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished.
Oh man.
To the family's cold frame.
Yeah, that is very sad.
I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice.
Oh man.
When she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all.
Dude.
She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance. A shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur.
Dude. This story is so heartbreaking.
And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever,
Oh
in
man.
this cold abyss.
You can kind of hear her voice shaking too. These trials.
Free as a bird.
Oh. Alright. Man, this companion story is so heavy.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
Do I have to? You've already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
That's a lie. I heard a little spoiler. That's a lie.
You have such a kind heart, always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine.
No, you aren't.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
You're not fine. Oh my goodness. This story. Cantarella Facilia and Anis Facilia have passed the second trial. The loss of two beloved family members weighs heavily on us all. However, as Facilias, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
I think we're close to being done. Man, this is such a heavy companion story.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger.
Danger.
Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Up, up, since no. I should have waited. A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall someone saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You are lost in thought as a door silently appears behind you. Alright. Are you alright?
I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you.
Is that it? Is that all you gotta say? Is that all you gotta say? We know that you're hurting. And time to clear the corruption. Go away, Dark Tide. 12 jellyfish drift in the sea, floating silently as can be. Two swim slow, their pace a crawl. Sucked into a whirlpool, they fall. 10 jellyfish drift in the sea. Apple choked, they can't breathe. 2 then die, the rest are free. 8 jellyfish drift in the sea. Deep down they go, quietly. The sea's abyss demands more. Several are eaten, all done for. Only a few small jellyfish remain. They panic and swim in vain, colliding like they've gone insane. How many jellyfish are there left? How many are there left? How many are left? Unimportant, ultimately. They all get swallowed up.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
You can hear her voice shaking a bit. Ah, this is so sad. Deliver. You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment, it takes shape before you.
In the name of Imperator.
Heal. Well, okay. Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a lump of flesh torn from the abyss. It's a book. Oh, another book? Apart from the this is message and picture book. Apart from the thing, there's nothing freaking here. Unobtainable, inescapable. Can't go anywhere. Keep pouring the crap in. Everything aches. Headache, throat ache. Stops from the book's pages, winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself. Your shelf. Well, even though I don't want to leave this on a cliff, computer is about ready to give. So
The surges.
oh no,
The place
oh
ahead
no,
is
please
beyond
survive.
the reach of light. like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Let's go
Be dark
before
and
my
murky
computer
there.
dies. Game in OBS. Alright, do let's try to do this fast. The doll's lifeless face stares at you as a prickling unease